Introducing David Achom, a name synonymous with excellence in wealth. Introducing David Achom, a name synonymous with excellence in wealth management and financial. Introducing David Achom, a name synonymous with excellence. Introducing David Achom, a name synonymous with excellence in wealth management and financial empowerment. An American certified wealth manager, Nigerian business magnate, and philanthropist, David stands at the helm of innovation as the founder and executive chairman of Afro Money Week Limited, the visionary force behind the celebrated Lagos Money Week. As the dynamic CEO of Pace Setters Entrepreneurs Network, PEN Global Group, David Achom's impact is nothing short of extraordinary. In 2022, he secured the second spot on the list of top 22 young trailblazers in Nigeria. The following year, he was honored with the prestigious Sir Ahmadu Bello Sardauna Platinum Award of Excellence, recognizing him as the Achiever par excellence by the National Association of Northern Nigerian Students. In 2023, David achieved global recognition with the Nobel Prize for Excellence, presented by the Youth Coalition for Education in Nigeria, YOCEN, acknowledging him as a beacon of hope in Nigeria. He also got an ambassadorship deal of 25 million naira with TenTrade, a globally renowned multi-asset brokerage firm. A leading figure in African forex landscape, David Achom founded Elevator Trading Academy, imparting financial confidence to over 15,000 individuals across various social media platforms and through personalized training sessions. Beyond his impactful presence online, David is an acclaimed author and a sought-after speaker, delivering over 20 keynote speeches annually. Today, we welcome David Achom, a visionary leader, a beacon of hope, and a global force shaping the future of wealth management and financial education. Introducing David Achom, a name synonymous with excellence in wealth management and financial empowerment. An American certified wealth manager, Nigerian business magnate, and philanthropist, David stands at the helm of innovation as the founder and executive chairman of Afro Money Week Limited, the visionary force behind the celebrated Lagos Money Week. As the dynamic CEO of Pace Setters Entrepreneurs Network, PEN Global Group, David Achom's impact is nothing short of extraordinary. In 2022, he secured the second spot on the list of top 22 young trailblazers in Nigeria. The following year, he was honored with the prestigious Sir Ahmadu Bello Sardauna Platinum Award of Excellence, recognizing him as the Achiever par excellence by the National Association of Northern Nigerian Students. In 2023, David achieved global recognition with the Nobel Prize for Excellence, presented by the Youth Coalition for Education in Nigeria, YOCEN, acknowledging him as a beacon of hope in Nigeria. He also got an ambassadorship deal of 25 million naira with TenTrade, a globally renowned multi-asset brokerage firm. A leading figure in African forex landscape, David Achom founded Elevator Trading Academy, imparting financial confidence to over 15,000 individuals across various social media platforms and through personalized training sessions. Beyond his impactful presence online, David is an acclaimed author and a sought-after speaker, delivering over 20 keynote speeches annually. Today, we welcome David Achom, a visionary leader, a beacon of hope, and a global force shaping the future of wealth management and financial education.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're joining us from. I'm super excited today because something magical is gonna happen. All right, this is a landmark live stream. I'm super excited. Okay. However, before we start, I want to first, apologize for the few minutes of delay. The network kept pushing me in, pushing me out, pushing me in, pushing me out at several intervals. However, thank God we are here live. We are here direct to cause a change in your financial life, in your forex journey, and help you be 1% better every single week. All right. If that sounds like something you're excited about, I want you to spam the chat box with a lot of fire emojis. Let me know you're excited. I want to see excitement because actually, energy is contagious. Energy is very contagious. It affects your results. Your energy affects your mindset. Your energy affects many things revolving. All right. So if this sounds like something you're excited about, I want to see your excitement in the chat box. Let's go right now. Let's go right now to the chat box. Put a lot of fire emojis. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See the chat box, see the chat box, see the chat box. It's not blowing up as low as much as I want it to. It's not blowing up as much as I want it to. Vincent says your boy is here, Coach D. Joshua, good morning, Coach David. Sam Orokpo, good morning, sir. All in football, good morning, Coach David. Oh my God. Robert Morocco. Where are you joining from? Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box. Idame Vincent. Oh, Joshua Etoniu, Abuja. Moses Plata. No, Moses Tala. Good morning, friends. Greetings from East Africa, Kenya, Eldoret. Hey, Moses, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Good morning, Koleola Victor. Oh my God. Good morning, Mr. Goodwill Kumalo. Mr. Goodwill Kumalo. Oh my God. Shaya. See the chat box. Oh my God. Good morning. Respect for you to St. Paul. Respect for you too, my brother, man. Respect. That means I love your haircut, Coach D. Thank you very much. Actually, I've had this haircut for a few weeks now. I've not changed it. So maybe my energy just makes it look like it's a new haircut. But no, I've had the same haircut for a few weeks now. All right. See the fire emojis. Oh my God. See the excitement everywhere. Since I'm here with the fire. No, don't quench the fire. Hey, Charlie, don't quench the fire. Leave it. Leave the fire. Don't quench the fire. Charlie. Don't quench it. Saint Paul, good morning from Abuja. Amazing. Nathaniel, good morning from Abuja. Stand by. No, don't quench our fire. Don't quench our fire. Don't quench our fire. You guys tell Vincent, leave our fire alone. Vincent, leave our fire alone. Don't quench our fire. Don't quench. In fact, you know what? You guys put more fire so that he will not be able to quench everything. Put more fire. Put more fire. Vincent, don't quench our fire. Let the fire go around. Let it go everywhere. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my God. Mr. Goodwill Kumalo. Oh my God. South Africa, South Africa, South Africa. Vincent from Lagos, Dangote Refinery. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You can use fire extinguisher in Dangote Refinery. We don't want it here. We want this place to explode. We want this place to boom. God. Yeah. Power, 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 power. Good morning. Sam Oropo from Abuja. Amazing. 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 I am also in Abuja right now. All right. I'm also in Abuja right now. So something powerful is happening. Guys, I'm super excited. Oh my God. I'm super excited because I promised you guys that from the 100 weeks, I'll look for one solid person that will be joining me live every single Monday. And who best to bring life than a student of mine who has become a pro. I can keep saying the pro 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 40 times, 50 times. Oh my God. He has turned to a pro, a pro, a pro. All right. He's gonna be joining us live every single Mondays. Take it from me. He's gonna be joining us live every single Mondays. I'll tell you something. He's not. He's not. What's the word? He's living a very comfortable life. That's what I'll say first of all. He's living a very comfortable life. Do you understand? And he sabi this thing. Do you understand? He sabi this thing. He sabi this thing. Sabi this thing. Sabi this thing very well. Sabi this thing very well. Do you understand? So if if it's something you're excited about, knowing that someone else will join Coach David every week to analyze the markets, Coach David will analyze GBP USD, and this guy will analyze gold. That's XAU USD. If that sounds like something you're excited about, I want you to blow up this chat box. I want you to, oh my God, where will I start from now? How will I explain it to you? I want this guy's fire extinguisher to be useless. Yeah, basically, that's what I'm asking for. I want you to blow it up completely. I want you to blow it up completely. I'll give you 30 seconds to make that magic happen. I'll give you 30 seconds, make that magic happen. Blow the chat box up quickly, 30 seconds. Go ahead. You caught me there. You caught me there. I ran to do something in 2 seconds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The chat box is not blowing up as much as I want it to. I don't know why. Anyways, so it says I love trading gold. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. He's actually in the studio already. Do you understand? Actually in the studio already, so don't worry. Good stuff is gonna happen. But I'll start first. I'll start first, okay? So I'll start first. I'm going to start first because what's the word? I mean, I need you to get. I need you guys to, what's the word? I need you guys to understand this thing. Well, that's GBP. So I'll break it down properly. After then, I'll then go into gold, and that will be analyzed by my, what's the word? My amazing guy here. Okay, that will be analyzed by my amazing guy here. I'll not tell you his name until I bring him up. All right, I will not tell you his name until I bring him up. He says Roscoe Latsula from Kampala, Uganda. Big up, mentor. Wise action. Okay. Joshua says Badijo. If you have another guess, tell me. I mean, I'm sure you guys know a lot of my boys. Tell me your guesses. I think I should even ask. Who are you guessing that I'm bringing up? That will be joining me live every single week. Who are you guessing that I'm bringing up? Who? Guess. Let me see you guys. Let me see how much you can guess. You see, it's Badijo. Let me see. Let me see your guesses. Let me see your guesses. The person that guessed correctly, I might give him something this morning. No, just drop your account number. If you guess correctly, sorry, that was a mistake. My nephew's ball. If you guess correctly, I can give you a very good gift this morning. No, guess who am I bringing up? I might give you something, and I might not. I might just keep quiet and say, okay, I'm not giving you anything. I might give you something. And if I guess it correctly, you must spell the name correctly. Okay? If you're guessing and you spell the name wrongly, your guess is wrong. If you are guessing and your spelling is wrong, say no. Okay. Yeah, Maxi says counselor. St. Paul says Badager. You want to see that counselor guy on the signal group? It shows that you're on the signal group. Are you making money or is it a long story? So this one say FX Daddy. FX Daddy is not my student now. I said my student has become a pro. They say FX Daddy K. Moses Tala. It says Dapo Willis. Dapo Willis is not my student to Egbami. Says Samuel Badejo. Everybody's just guessing. It says counselor again. Counselor have had 3 guesses now. Badejo has had 3 guesses also. Yeah. Christopher says Mr. Uzo. PIK. Oh well, fair enough. That's a very good guess actually. That's the first person. That is making a very nice guess. But I'm not saying you're correct or you're wrong yet. Don't worry. Making money and long stories once in a while at the same time. So GBS, I'll show us Shiggy, Abi. But we have showed them Shiggy too in the past. So let's just bear the Shiggy they're showing us for now. When is our time to show them Shiggy again? We'll show them Shiggy, don't worry. Abi, I'm the one that is guiding you. You have nothing to worry about. Christopher, nice. Christopher say Epsiba Elegbele. Well, wait to find out. That's all I'll say. Just you guys wait to find out. Okay, you guys wait to find out. That's all I'll say. You guys wait to find out. Anyways, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, we start today's live stream. We're going to get powerful insights into the markets, and we're going to make a lot of money. In Jesus' name, amen. Ish, let's go into the chat. 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 Oh, All right. So on the charts today, we have a USD funny movement. On Friday, ask my boys, see what happened on Friday. Let me go to 15 minutes time frame. Not Friday, I think on Wednesday or Thursday, sef. I think it was on Thursday. I called this trade out for them on the VIP signal room and see what happened. Price just kissed our SL and few went straight to TP. I didn't even know whether I should cry or I should laugh. I didn't know if I should cry or laugh. This was what price just did. Hit SL, came to take profits immediately. So I was not even in a good mental space. That's why I didn't trade on Friday, because I saw this trade. You understand? Funny enough, I told my brother it to sell. Yeah. But I just didn't call it out because I was not in a good mental space. I'm like, fuck it, man. These guys are joking with me. Anyways, we are here. Brand new day, brand new energy. Forget about what happened last week. The long story we had last week was enough long story. But this month is going to be a very blue month. It is a Catholic. I'm not. Don't mind the way I said the prayer. I'm not a Catholic, okay? Don't mind the way I said the prayer. I'm not a Catholic. 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 Hey, bro, do you want to say hello to them? You're live with us right now.
Oh, wow. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, that's all. 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 So you guys guess who is that? Is that Efziba? Is that Badijo? Is that Counselor? Is that Uzoma? Or is that someone else entirely? You guys guess. They are responding to you already. They say, "Good morning, boss. How are you doing?" You doing okay? You doing okay? He's doing okay. So let me see your guesses. If you are guessing well, let me see your guesses. Anyways, while you're trying to guess, I'm going to just continue my live stream. Whew. So let's draw structure here so that this thing can make some sense to us. Let's draw structure. Let me start from this high, low, significance, then high, then you can say this is a low because it's liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep can mean we will have some good buys for a period. So I'm expecting some good buys. That's also what it means here, right? That we're expecting some good buys. So where are we buying from? Where are we buying to? Automatically, we know we are expecting some buys because price this long weeks here just sort of cleared out liquidity. All right, so we're expecting some buys. We're Let me just look for good zones in the market where we can take as entry, stop loss, and take profit. So we'll go to line charts, and we're looking for confluences like we always look for. Okay, we're looking for confluences again. Confluence number one. Here. What currency pair are we on? GBPUSD. Just always look up on the screen. Don't ask. Look up. You see it there. Yeah. So we have a confluence number one. Let's look for confluence number two. Okay. This confluence number two. Let's look for confluence number three. 1, 2. Let's go to the past if you can see a third on that price level. We have two already there. Oh, there's a third there. Though it will be sweeter a little bit down. So this is a good confluence. All right. This is a good confluence. Because this is 1, 2, 3 in one place. So let's see if we can get anything that is a bit above. Let's see if we can get anything that is a bit above. So this is 2, it's not 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I like this one too. Let's see if we can get anyone above again. I'll tell you why we're looking for confluences. We're just looking for confluences to sort of validate our entries, our exits, and whatnot and whatnot. Okay, I like this one also. We'll delete some when we are done, don't worry. We'll still delete some when we are done. I just want us to pick as many as we can pick. I want us to pick as many as we can pick. Okay, I like this one. I can even delete this other one because I like the one up. There's first, second, third, fourth, and then fifth on that place. There's even sixth here, so I like this one. All right, good. Can change back to candle charts. So we have all of these lines. I don't need all these ones that are too close to price right now. So I can delete them, including this one. It's too close, so it's sort of irrelevant to me. All right, it's too close to price. So when I'm buying, this might take profit 1, this might take profit 2, and this might take profit 3. All right, because we are going to buy. Not this is, this might be, or this should be. Are you with me? So this should be where my take profit 1 will be located at, where my take profit 2 will be located at, and take profit 3. Then I go to 1 hour time frame. I already know that yes, there was a liquidity grab there. So I'll be looking for possible buy positions and no longer sells, because price is oversold and it needs to buy for a bit. I'm sure you guys understand the concept of overbought, oversold. All right. I would have said it is we are in a bearish trend if price close below. But let me show you, price is not close below. Let's go back to 4 hours. Price did not close below this thing, neither did it close below this one here. So these two zones, price did not close below them. So I need price to close below them before I can say we are in a sell trend. Do you understand? Right now, I can still say we are in a buy trend. I can still easily say we are in a buy trend because price did not close below. All right. On the 4 hours, it did not. So until that close happens or occurs, we are still in a bullish move. We are still trying to buy, even though price is oversold. Do you understand? We are still trying to buy. So now, what are we looking for in the market right now? There's a strategy I have. I have a lot of strategies, but obviously I don't use everything. So I go to 15 minutes and look for breakout of Asian session, and I ride it with them. Okay. I ride Asian session breakout with them. This is 6:45 a.m. candle. Asian session uh likely still on as at that time. But yeah, so a break and retest of this is okay for me to buy. I want price to close above it first. All right. So if price or once price significantly closes above it, even if it's by 5 pips or 2 pips, but close above it first. Upon the re-entry or retest rather, I'll enter, and this is my TP1, this will be my TP2, this will be my TP3. Do you understand what I'm saying? This will be my TP3. This is my TP1, TP2, and TP3. Upon the re-entry here. This is 15 minutes candle. Alright. Though there's another strategy you can use, which is trend line strategy, though I don't use it again. But it's first touch, second touch, and wait for the third touch of this trend line, and then you buy. And guess what? That third touch will likely be in confluence with that third touch of trend line will likely be in confluence with this um line here. So third touch of trend line could be somewhere here, and then you buy. Do you understand? This will likely be the third touch of trend line, and then you buy with the expectation the price gets to take profit one, take profit two, and take profit three. But is that a confirm? Like is that definite? The price will get there? No, nothing in the market is definite. However, based on previous experiences in the market, we can foretell the price is going to get to those zones. Do you understand? Based on previous experiences in the market, we can foretell price getting to those zones. However, boy, how are you? Sorry, my nephew just came in, and he's a small boy, so it's making noise. But yeah, based on previous experiences in the market, we can foretell that price would come here. And now, do I have doubts regarding price getting to this TP1, TP2, TP3? No, I don't have doubts. Why? Because that's happened before in the past. Number one. Number two, we pick our zones from 4 hours. So it means those are going to be hot zones. However, I trust TP2 more. I'm not saying TP3 will not hit. I'm only saying I trust TP2 more. So we have two entries. Safe entry is breakout and retest. Unsafe entry is third touch of trend line. Remember, first touch, second touch. On the third touch, we are just going to buy. We're just going to buy the bad boy and ride it all the way up. Just buy the bad boy and ride it up. So this is what I'm expecting on GBP USD. This is what I'm expecting on GBP USD. So we have two entries. And both entries are on the chat box. I've sent the chat to both the Telegram and the WhatsApp groups so that you guys can take advantage of the buy. So all I'll do is to wait on the before the close of the hour. Price should tap this. That's for the trend line, and I like the way the trend line strategy is looking. However, that is not the safest way to trade. So if you're going to enter there, enter with a light risk. Your most safe entry is at the breakout. I'll be at the retest after breakout. That's your safest entry. Retest after breakout is your safest entry because it's almost likely to hit. Retest after breakout is almost likely to be guaranteed. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting, and I would like this great man here to break down gold for us so that we can have a clear understanding of what to expect also on gold. And this week is going to be a very blue week for us. But before I Before I go, I'd like to introduce him officially myself. He's counselor. His name is Counselor. So those of you that guess Counselor, the only person that guessed right with the right spelling, the right spelling, the only person that guessed right is Afra Uma. Afra Uma. The only person that spells the name correctly, Afra Uma. So Afra Uma, send me a DM on Instagram. Let's see what we can give you. Send me a DM on Instagram. Let's see what we can give you. Then, Counselor, I don't know whether you have multiple devices connected because that sound, or maybe you're streaming from your end or something, but something is saying cran, 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 cran. Unmute your mic. You're muted. Unmute your mic, first of all. No, you're muted. You muted it by yourself.
So that's good now.
You can off your live stream so that you only hear from one point. Talk to
It's
us.
back up.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. How you doing now?
I'm very well, sir.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're gonna make a lot of money this week. And it's gonna be joining me live on Mondays. I will analyze GBP USD and he's gonna analyze gold. You guys will take GBP USD, you guys will take gold. What you can do is have two accounts. One account you're trading my trades, one account you're trading his trades, so that you can monitor the growth over time. You're not trying to compare anything, you're just monitoring the growth over time so that you will not collect profit from him and come and collect loss from me. Nah, so that you can just monitor your growth progressively. So I would advise you get two accounts. If you cannot get one, two big accounts, get two small accounts, or make sure you get two accounts, not one, so that you can trade. Whether you fund $50 in each or you buy a prop firm, rather two prop firms. All right. So Counselor, what do you want to do for us today? Talk to us.
I'm talking gold today, like you already know. So what I'll start with is the fundamentals surrounding gold. What are the news that gold are having, and what will inform my decision for the week. We've been buying gold rather, for the past month, from last year, October to be precise. So everybody's still buying gold, And with the US President Trump, everything is going up. Carry and crypto that everybody is hearing it. So everybody's trying to put their money in a safe haven, like where nothing can touch it. You can go to the market and buy gold. You can go and order your watch, your gold watch, and all that. Those things are stuff that the economy cannot actually mess up when they have any of these crises, change of power, and all that. So, with all the issues, with all the tariffs coming to USD, all the tariffs coming to CAD, with all the tariffs coming to each currencies, the most ideal thing to do for investors is to have their assets stored with gold. So if you ask me why is gold going all-time highs every week, that is the main fundamental reason. But for now, gold is doing what other pairs are doing, in the sense that it's going to start showing you the technicals, yes, but most especially the fundamentals will always be in line with technicals. So, what is the technical telling us this morning? I'll start by sharing my screen on that. So, I start my analysis from the 4-hour time frame, in the sense that I'm a day trader. I don't need to have all the analysis checked out. I don't need to go to the monthly, daily, and all that. My analysis are directly, the bias are seen from my 4-hour time frame, where I know the movement of the market, what is the trend, and like I always say, you should make friend with the trend. You should make friend with
Counselor, I don't know, your video went off, so maybe someone was trying to call you, but we can't hear anything again from your end. We can only see you sharing your screen. So I'm guessing someone is calling your phone while you're using your screen and your laptop to share screen, something like that. So let's fix that. 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 So, guys, while we're trying to wait for him to fix that, I want to tell you that actually, Counselor has been with me since 2022. Yeah, 2022, and he's doing well. Trust me, he's doing well. Aside even that he has money or whatnot, he knows the skill. Some people have money, but they don't know the skill. He knows the skill. Don't worry. He knows the skill. Sometimes you say, my Oga, I doubt if UPSD will buy you. Me, I'll call buy. That's on sale, pa. He knows the skill. He knows the skill. We can't see you, we can't hear you, counselor. We can see you, we can't hear you. We cannot see you, we cannot hear you. We cannot see you, we cannot hear you. This is his first time using this app, so let's allow him get used to it.
I guess you can hear me now. Yeah, you can see me also.
Okay, yeah, we can. What happened now?
Sorry about that interruption. Really. So as I was saying previously, the trend of the market is clearly bullish, but we've clearly seen a market structure shift here. You can call it change of character, you can call it anything, but then is now giving you vibes that okay, probably I want to start going down a bit because we keep seeing this thing. This guy has been buying since October last year. It's been creating higher highs and all-time highs and all-time highs and all-time highs. So now, what you've seen this thing now, what do you look out for? I'm looking out for a short-term sell. A short-term sell. Why did I say that this is a change of character? Because this is coming from a 4-hour time frame. If you go to 15 minutes time frame, you probably be selling gold already. Because this is what you're seeing. You probably be selling gold already because I broke this one. It's already back here. You will be selling. But then from 4-hour time frame, you're seeing that if this guy breaks from the 4 hours, which is the main point of you knowing that okay, the candlesticks on this time frame takes like 4 hours a day. In a day is like 24 hours. That's 4 candlesticks, and it finally rallied down to break this. It means that something is pushing this guy down. It means that the economy of those prices that took their money out of their currencies to store this gold are now selling their gold, probably to go back to where their investments were coming from and all that. So what do I now do? I come to my 1 hour time frame, which is from that point where I got the break. What I'm now looking for is for it to pull back into this level of my entry. Either looking for FVGs, looking for imbalances, anything you call it, valid pullbacks. But then all of them are called liquidity points, where the liquidity are, where price is obviously coming to pull back to before going to the right direction. So what I'm looking out for gold this Monday is a short-term sell. A short-term sell, in the sense that the price have already moved down to this point, currently pulled back onto this fair value gap. This fair value gap here. They've already filled it and now is already tanking down. This is my view on gold this morning. And if the call started very early, we would have caught this sell and probably be in about 1:5 hour already. That is almost 300 pips down to the 1:3. So this is my view on gold for today. That is basically my view on gold. So I'm on a short-term sell till this point. And with everything I'm seeing here, it closed with a body on all time frames. On 4 hours, it went down with a body. On 1 hour, the body closing. 15 minutes, same thing. So I am bearish on gold for today, pending when price gets to this point. And the next point of interest should be from this breaker. But before it gets to this point, it's going to sell to this point. So that is my view today. And if you look at this, I'm already on this sell before the call. So I don't tell you what I don't do. So I'm already currently on the sell. And I've already explained to you why and how I got the sell. These are last week's trades, so they don't have business for today. And from this my broker, you can see that it went down here to this FVG, but with body. Is with body. So imbalances must be filled in the market, no matter how long it takes. But best believe they are gonna be filled. But if you're using Oanda, which is this is already filled. So these discrepancies are the reason why I said look for the broker that is very good for you during analysis, so that if you're using a TenTrade account, if you're using your SNS account, depending on the broker, you won't be finding different entries on your trading view and seeing different entry on your broker or brokerage account for your executing. So for today, I am bearish on gold till it gets to this point. I'm bearish on gold from 3050,749 to 2955 today on Monday.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So for someone who is looking now, how can they join this sale that is going on already?
The sale, for you to join this sale again, what you do for me is to relax and wait for a little pullback. Let me remove this. It's already sell, which is already in play. So if you look clearly, you see that price has tapped our POI and went down and broke the structure here to the downside, right? So your entry, that's re-entry, no longer entry, should be from this point. From this point. The point of entry should be from here. From here, the stop loss will now be covering this high and then riding with us till this end. Let me expand that. This.
So you don't think price should come to that high again?
I don't think. The reason why I said that is because price have already closed down this point, and it didn't close it with a week. This is 15-minute time frame. I don't go down this route. I don't trade lower time frame because you all know gold. So you have to give it the time. You have to give it the chance to dance around, to do all these things. So if you chase it the way you chase other pairs, you're going to be burnt. So you allow it to do its thing. Apparently, this is the break. This is supposed to be the ideal liquidity for this 15-minute time frame. This point, I call it the liquidity, this break of structure, and then the POI is from this point. So if gold eventually invalidates this point and then comes here, best believe is going back up. So this point is my invalidation point, meaning that when it takes out this, I'm no longer looking for sells. I'm now.
Then why won't you say they should keep their SL there? I'm just wondering and asking.
Yes, like I said, the first trade is already in motion, and telling someone now, okay, you want to catch the re-entry and all that, and then putting your SL somewhere here. You are a trader. You're not just coming there to make money. In as much as coming to make money, you're putting the risk to reward into play. Like I always say, if your risk to reward is less than 3, don't worry, look for another opportunity. It will always show itself. So there's no need for you to start trying to jump
What's
in
the
for one.
RR on this now? This one is to
2.8. This is 2.8. So to me, if it's not 3, I'm not taking it. Because if I take 3 losses in a row, 5 losses in a row, 2 TPs, I'm back. But if I'm using 1:1, 1:2, I'll have to. Your win rate should be at least 70%, 80% for those kind of risk to rewards. So
I
I'm
understand you completely.
here and then give you a valid 4, a valid 3.5 as your spirit guides you on your own trade. Because in as much as I can drop this trade, giving you 1:4, some people psychology cannot actually handle to hold this trade up onto 1:4. So if the trade start moving, once it gives you 1:3, from that point I won't judge you. Once it gives you 1:3 and hold it to that point, I won't judge you. But at least make sure that your trade gives you a solid 1:3 before making any changes. If you must do that. If you can't do that, allow your trade to run. Because at the end of the day, your risk to reward is what keeps you in the game. You're not going to have the idea of I'm gonna smash every trade I'm seeing, I'm gonna hit every trade I'm seeing. No, this is a business. For me, at least, is a business. So if I'm coming into the business space, I'm coming there with an open mind. It's a probable cause. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be, I'm going to take this trade for the fact it meets all my criteria. They're called confluences. For the fact it makes all of them, I'm going to take it regardless of the outcomes. That is where I'm going to be ending.
Amazing. Please share this. Just copy the image and send it on WhatsApp to the WhatsApp group, so I can send it to the Telegram channel for those who are there. And then after now, you need to send me your Telegram ID so I can add you as an admin of the Telegram group also.
All right, sir.
Okay. Just send it to the WhatsApp. Let me make you admin on the WhatsApp. Just hold on. Let me make you admin on the WhatsApp. Counselor. This I can only make 7 people admin. Yeah. And they're already 7 as they're already 7 admin. Don't worry, I know what I'll do after now. I'll tell Tega she will handle that. But just send a picture of this to maybe the Signal group or something. But you guys, how many of you guys, love the analysis and you think you think it's something that you're willing to take also? I love it for one, because I know that this guy is a gold digger. I know that he's a gold digger. I know that he's a good digger. Please don't mind the noise. My dog keeps making a lot of noise. Maybe he's seeing some people walking on the road or they're coming to meet him in the gates. So permit that noise. But how many of you guys love the analysis though? Let me see your excitement in the chat box. If you're excited about what's gonna happen on this trade, we have 2 trades right now. We have VP USD buy that is very close actually, and then we have XAU USD sell that is already in motion. You're just waiting for a re-entry. So can you call out your re-entry price point so that people can enter your entry, your stop loss, take profits? Just type it out for us. Just type it out for us. Just type it out for us.
3, 4, 7, 3, 6.
Okay.
Level
Yes.
3051.875. 5. That's going to be that is it. If you want me to
Take
start using,
profit. Write the take profit for 1:3 and the final take profit so that those who want to close at 1:3 can close. Those who
which is
want
this,
to close.
I always use the body and not the week. The reason is this: most times price won't come to take you out on the body. It will, of course, it will take out the week later, but then my take profit is always on the body, and thank God is already 3.2. So my take profit for the TP1 is going to be on this 4-hour body. These weeks are fine, but then you start seeing something like this, rejections, and probably take off back, or it will go up back. So for me to be on the safer side, my take profit one should be on this week, which is 1:3. And the figure is 2978.964.
Okay.
And then the rest of the TP should now be here on this breaker.
Then you put the last take profit and the RR on that also.
2955.840, which is 4.5. Believe it's visible enough.
You can copy that and send to the WhatsApp community. That's gold re-entry for sale. So someone is asking on the chat box. I want you to answer quickly. It says, please Action, what if it doesn't come back to the re-entry point? Do we still enter the trade at that point?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so no re-entry, no trade. That's what you're saying.
Yes, you are a trader.
Amazing.
You're not chasing the price. You're not chasing the price, because most of the time, like gold is very volatile, right? So you should
Definitely.
allow price to come to you. If you start chasing price, let's say the price is presently here, and before it got to this point, you're seeing these weak rejections. Let's say, okay, you are Andrew, and then you entered here because counselor said you should sell gold, and you're here. Your stop loss is now somewhere here, which means risk has been increased. And your ideal TP1, which was meant to be here, is now 1:69, which means if you're risking $100, you'll be making 160. Is that a good trade you're supposed to be taking? I don't believe so. So you should allow price to come to you. If you miss this, hopefully you will not miss next one. So if you start jumping into trades, it's not a good idea. So allow price to come and then move with the price, not chase the price. Thank you.
Amazing. Just like a car is moving, you want to jump into the car, you get yourself injured. Or it's like you're trying to chase a woman. No, you attract it instead. So you hold on and you do the right things to make sure the car comes to you where you are standing, or whatnot and whatnot. But yeah, amazing stuff, Counselor, and well done. So you guys, like I said, every single Monday, Counselor is going to be joining us. I have done this alone for 104 weeks in a row. This is week 105. In case you don't know, that's 2 years. 52 weeks makes 1 year. 104 was last week. That exactly completed 2 years of not getting tired doing this every day. I started in 2022. So every single December, I take a break. So I don't stream in December because the December market is volatile. All right. That's the only reason we are on 104. Would have been on maybe 120 something by now, right? But yeah, I don't stream in December. So all Decembers in all of these years, I have not streamed on Mondays like this But today we had Counselor for the very first time joining us live, and he's going to join us every other Monday so that we can analyze the markets. He's going to talk on GBP, on gold. I'm going to do GBP USD. Sometimes I'm going to do GBP JPY or Euro JPY. He's also going to do another thing just so we can be, what's the word? Let's touch on other pairs that people talk about. I think another pair I'm really getting interested in is NZD CHF. I've been studying it lately. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to switch from GBP. I'm just trading it because I'm just understanding it because of my students, so that I can call banger trades for you guys, and you guys will make a lot of money also, just like I am on my end. All right, so if you're excited about today's live stream, I want you to put a lot of excitement in the chat box. If you're super, super, super excited, and if you're grateful that we had this value for free. In case you don't know, this is free value. You're not paying for nothing here. So if you're excited about today's value, I want you to put the excitement in the chat box. And we're going to do this again next week. However, if you don't put the excitement, guess what? I'm not going to post signals on those groups for the whole of 1 week. Yeah, I'm not going to put no signals on those groups so that you guys will just suffer yourselves. Yeah. So if you're excited, put the excitement. See the excitement. See the excitement all over the chat box. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy is dancing like a woman. Wahala. This guy is dancing like a woman. Oh my God. But yeah, you guys really have a good time, have a good day. See, today's my first time coming across this page, and I'm loving it already. Temilade Olayinka Oladapo. Amazing stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is your first time, and I know very well that you had or gained value. I can assure you that other weeks are going to be more powerful than this. If you're doubting us, go and rewatch the previous weeks we've had. You'll see that it has been progress upon progress upon progress upon progress, and it's not going to be anything short of that. All right. So I want to see you guys at the top, not from the top, because you know what is usually said: the bottom is way too crowded. In case you didn't hear me, I'll say it one more time. I want to see you at the top, not from the top, because you know what is said: the bottom is way too crowded. And have a good week, have a pleasant week, and I want to pray for you that this week all your trades are going to hit take profit. This week you're going to make a lot of money this week. Last week the market showed us shege. Well, maybe it didn't show you shege, it showed me shege. Oh yeah, I lost some money last week. All right, however, guess what's going to happen this week? It's not just for restoration or recovery. This week we're going to go back in profit because we're forever stuck in profit. I want you to have that positive mind. I want you to have that positive mind, and something powerful is going to happen in this new week. Have a good day, and God bless you. Take care of yourself.